Hello everybody, I am DJ Freeman 3. Today we're continuing pools, but this is anything but a pool so far, isn't it? Okay. Uh, oh, that is it's a little bit creepy. What if I just go back up? What if I don't want to play your game? Oh, I guess I have to. Alright, this is quite odd, isn't it? There's nothing there but the wall. You're going through the wall, sir. Hmm. So far in this game, this is just a room. Like, obviously the other levels and whatnot have these little rooms and whatnot, but this is just straight up like a house. Like, look at this. Interesting. And then, there we go. This is what I'm familiar with. That looks to go straight down, though. I don't like that. Okay. Another one of those giant statue heads. And a pipe going through its mouth. Why the long face? This is weird. Alright. Okay, back to this weird wallpaper that we saw last episode. Lights everywhere. It's like, at this point, it's more rooms than pool. Well, there's still signs of being a pool. I mean, can I sit down in these chairs? They look nice. Okay, I've had to sit in those cheap, crappy plastic chairs. You see the pool. I am hearing, like, distant noises, and I don't like it. Okay. Well, I guess I have no one to play chess with. Never actually really played chess. I think I played it like once in my entire life. So I'd probably lose anyways. Oh, we're going up. It's dark as heck up here, okay. That is unsettling. A long hallway. There's a chair. I can actually sit in it. This is creepy as hell. I always say the design of this game is really well done because even though there are no monsters, it is unsettling as hell. Creepy, the sound design, the rooms, everything is just nightmarish, and they do such a good job at it. Holy shit. I don't know if I'm one of these weird rooms that just drop into the abyss of nothingness. Some more windows or lights. I mean, I don't even know what they are. They're almost shit like windows, but just pure bright light coming through it. Also, look at that. That chair is inaccessible for anybody. Let's just drop down and see what happens. Rewind time. Yeah. That slide just goes off over there. At least it doesn't drop off into that abyss. Alright, let's keep going. Man, this is weird. Look. Who sits in this chair? I need to know. That's my most important question I've had. It's almost relaxing seeing a pool after that. That's just odd, but this nice basic pool room. You know, obviously things aren't normal. They never will be with this game, but as you can see, if I step in that, I'm gonna go straight to the bottom. Let's see anyways. Because you can't swim in this game, yep, you just fall right to the bottom. And again, with the rewind thing, I don't know if that's an entity. What I mean by that is, I don't know if that's actually just death in the game. It was kind of like, oh, go back to the last save point. Or if it's like, if you actually die, like, something in the world will drag you back. It's kind of interesting. Because they could just be like, you die, reset you here. But they show a whole rewind thing. Again, it's kind of cool. It's pretty unique. I don't know, man. This game is so weird. It's so cool at the same time. We should question things. Okay. The louder we go. Again, I've also fallen from heights that should break every one of my bones. Did you hear that? I just went up and down the ladder again to check that noise, whatever that odd noise was. That wasn't me. That was not me making that noise. Here we go. Little pool, large windows. Like these look like windows. You could look out. Like these look like actual pool windows. Obviously, you can't see anything, as they are blinding lights. But this. If you look right here, this looks like a normal pool. And you turn and you see whatever this is. A lot of pool tubes. I still can't get in. 0 to 10 game for that. Just kidding. This game is pretty freaking awesome. Now we are up. I wanna. If it soft locks me, I can't actually make it worth it. Damn, you can't get enough. You can't really jump in this game. So I was like, imagine if I could. Hello, the pool tubes just start bouncing up and down. We have a party in here, but what I was saying was, imagine if you could like jump and just sit in that chair. There's no jump option in this. I can only run slightly. Alright, here we go. That seems pretty dangerous if you ask me. Basically slam into that pillar over there. Okay, this is kind of a cool room. Alright. Interesting. Just a couple pillars in a circular room with lights. Again, that go seemingly nowhere. And you have like a sauna room. It's like the biggest sauna room in existence. Look at this. This is definitely odd. We have big sauna room. However, it's not really fogging up or steaming yet. No moisture on the screen. God. windows, sort of. Again, can never see out of them. Oh. Okay, onwards. Wait, I just said you can't see through the windows. I think I lied. Look at this staircase. That's freaking weird. Apparently you can see through some windows. That is creepy. I can't see anything in there, but like, I don't know, like, we have, obviously, the slide up here. See that, but this room is pitch black down the next floor. Don't like that. Wait, did you see that? Oh my god, that at that angle, it literally looked like a hand on the ground. Let me look at it again. That literally looked to me like an arm on the floor. Now we just got 2 plastic chairs in this room. Wallpaper. Okay. Interesting. What do we have here? Drop into an endless abyss at the bottom. So they got railings, so you can't fall in, right? I didn't mean to pause. Then you have this room here, which looks creepy as shit. It's darker than usual. Oh, we have something up here. Can I go in this room? I can, but I don't wanna go in just yet. I wanna go down here. So I know this game will have multiple paths and different areas. It's just, I wanna try to explore as much as I can before I can't go any further. We have here. Looks like a slide. Then these creepy ass rooms, okay. Alright, let's go back up to that other room. I don't know, I backtrack a lot in this game because I want to try to look at as much as I can. And I know I've missed a few things. I mean, I never got that puzzle thing done from that other level. Alright, let's check what this is up here. I'm stuck. Dude, Okay, well, crouching kind of fixes that. But that door is pretty much stuck there. What is that? It's like a disc or saw blade or something. What the hell is this? I can't tell if that goes on the slide or not, but if that does, that's a slide of death. Oh, that's also a pool of death in there. Okay. Wow, okay, I don't know what this is, but let's give it a try, I guess. Alright, in we go. And the saw blade just turned on. Oh. I just got an update for a game. Why are you updating right now? Dispatch. Alright, onward. Well, that was about... I have... This is... Look at this! This is weird as hell. These are like the houses we saw last time, but now they're underwater in a dark room. Windows are lit up. Can I actually go in any of these? No, it looks like it's all blocked off. This is weird. I think you guys got a flood. Maybe a little leak. I don't trust this. Again, nothing has killed me in this game. I always say, like, whatever this is simply doesn't want to kill me, at least. Yeah, maybe he wants to play around with me, torture me, I don't know. Is this a dream? Is this like a dimension? Is this reality, but in some other type of world or I don't know. This game messes with your head, man. I don't know what else to say about it. It's creepy and... Hear that? It's ominous music. I mean music, it's a single sound. There's two paths. Let's take this path first. This is weird. What do we have up here? Okay. Let's go back down here. Well, I guess this guy's house isn't too bad. At least it's underwater. Now that house you can't even get up to. Freaking high up. Alright, let's check what this is. We have another door. Can we enter? Yes, we can, but I don't... Man, there's so... Damn, there's so much to this game. And so many paths, and I don't ever know if they'll loop back together, but... They always end up in the same place. I don't always know. They will loop together. Oh. This is probably one of the most normal looking pools in the game I've ever seen. You know what, let's take a swim. Get a little swim in. It's not that deep, unfortunately, but you know, it's fine. So apparently, you can't really swim in this game. You sink right down to the depths. And no. That is a long building. Dude, there's too much to look at, too much to do. But listen to that. Pretty creepy. Okay, not yet, not yet. There's just so much to look at, so much to do. I gotta make a decision here. This is pretty weird, though. This is the last chapter, I believe, so maybe I'll screw around a little bit, see what this is all about. There's just so much to look at, so much to do. It's a little overwhelming. Oh, what is this? That looks pretty creepy. Dude, there's so much! There's so much going on and so much to look at. Okay, let's just go down. I'm gonna try to look at as much as I can, but I don't want to keep looping around and going back and forth and back and forth. This room freaks me the fuck out for some reason. I don't know if it's the fact that it's dark, wide open, and just there's nothing in here other than this little pillar in the middle. Ew, this looks like, I don't know, just it gives me the chills about this room. What happens if I just keep going? Keep going. It was more like one of those submarine bases from action movies that are kind of half underwater. Submarine pops up here. Some shit like out Indiana Jones. This level is pretty damn big. There's so many paths that branch out, and that branches out. I don't like that. Is that what I think it is? That's a damn escalator. Yeah, okay, that's odd. Again, there is so much to look at in this game. Specifically this level too. I feel like this is probably the most packed one I've played. Alright, I know to go there. Let's go back this way. What do we have here? Okay, it loops around, but what if I go over here, back this way? They really did cook with this game. Again, a lot of people probably won't enjoy this, especially if you're looking for constant jump scares and mascot horror and I don't know, that kind of thing. But this game just, it does everything else pretty damn well. Jeez, this is the way I wanted to go. I can't even remember now. Wasn't there another door I was like looking at? I feel like there was. Maybe it was over here. Did I just take the wrong... I don't know. This game will get you mixed up. Let's go back over here and check. Okay, it was just straight ahead. Let's check whatever this is. It's pipes. Okay, these are definitely beds of some type. Looks uncomfortable and miserable, but beds nonetheless. This area is creepy as fuck. Also, were you like this before? Okay, can't grab onto the ladder there. Heard some weird, monstrous noises from down there. Okay, dead end. We have bathrooms. Whatever these are. Holes, but I can't actually go in them. Well, these ones are obviously sealed off, but I mean, I can't even go in these ones. Thought I saw something. Well, I don't know if I can even go back at this point. I hope so, but there's no guarantee. I hope I can. That weird noise. What is this? A painting of some type. What's been painted here? And is that really necessary? The paintbrush in the statue's mouth. I'm not feel if I continue here, I'm not gonna be able to loop back. So we're gonna just loop back real quick. That's odd. That is really freaking odd. Anything in here? I don't know, man. Nah, if I'm here, maybe I'll go a little further. I don't know. I feel like I want to explore so much, but at the same time, I don't want to constantly play this game over and over again. I love the first time experiences. When you play it a second time, it's not as fun. I mean, it might be cool to see what they changed, but at the same time, I don't miss everything. Oh, it's tiled wall that got pushed out, it seems. Something might be up there. Oh, does this lead back to the escalators? Okay, that's not bad. If these are the same ones. Means I can just go back and not worry about missing anything. Okay, that's pretty cool. Kinda like that it does this. I didn't want to miss anything. Let's back to this freaking creepy ass room, alright. Okay, which means I should probably head this way. Right? Well, I can't get back now. Shit, okay. If I miss anything, it sucks, but oh well. There's a couple paths here. I don't like this area, it's creepy. Just take a seat. What we have going on with the time? Okay. Ah, what do we have here? Hello? That's moving. That is a moving sheep sitting in a chair. Okay, this is weird. This is pretty weird, but you know what? Let me just... No, I wanted to send the other... Dude, he is moving. Look at this. Okay, you know what? Let me just say hi to the sheep and sit in this chair. Hello, sheep thing. Seeing an actual living thing in here is kind of weird. This is weird, but you know, kind of relaxing. The room isn't too awful. We have something that's, I mean, you better be nice. I might think of like maybe like a goat. I was like, yeah, I know a goat is like, or is that a wolf in sheep's clothing? I can't tell if your eyes are red. We'll just sit here. Yeah, this is pretty odd. This is pretty odd. Okay, before I do that, I want to double check. Can I not do anything to you? No. I want to check out what's over here though, but I will be back. Could be a sheep. Could be a wolf in sheep's clothes. You never know. Well, this game you really do never know, okay? This game is quite weird. Ooh. Oh, what is this? Oh. Oh, okay, we have a giant game of chess with two giant statues playing with small statues. Okay. Yeah, damn, okay. What if I just stand in the middle? It's not creepy at all. We have down here. Oh. Oh boy. You know what'd be terrifying? If legitimately one of these things like looked at me, is watching, I wouldn't even be able to tell. There's so much here. They like moved and stared at me a little bit, I wouldn't even be able to tell. That is... Ooh, that room was creepy. Ooh, this is kind of a nice relaxing room. After we just went in, we got like a little hot tub here or something. Yeah, this room's not too bad. We got some windows, got two small pools that aren't terrifying or never ending or anything like that, and then whatever this is, but let's go a little further and then I'll go back if I have to. Okay, let's go a little further. Okay, I definitely have to probably progress through here, right? There's just... This game's so cool! I want to see everything! Maybe I will play it again a second time by myself, or... I'm thinking about getting into streams again, but instead of streaming games like Let's Plays, I might stream like... You know, there's a mode for Postal that's like Rampage mode, or Spooky Jump Scare in this mode. Maybe just like games like that, you know? That could be kind of cool. Maybe this is something I'll do again down the line, like a live... That's freaking weird. I'm stuck on this. If I try to walk forward, look. I'm moving forward right now. There's like something invisible here stopping me. Now it's not. What? There's like a... On somebody's top... Like... Listen. Moving forward. I did not stop. Is there something there? Yeah, it was up here. What do we have here? Oh! This is where I saw earlier. Okay, I saw this earlier. Interesting. Alright, let's check this out. Oh, it just leads to here, which leads back, which means I can go back a little bit, I think. Make sure we didn't miss anything. I think we went down there, right? Did we ever go down here? Okay, I don't think we did. The hell was that noise? You know, we're just gonna continue. I tried to sit on the chair, I guess not. Yeah, I feel like we've only made it halfway through this. And I'm like at almost 40 minutes now. This creepy ass room. No, I want to go back to the library room. Hello, sir. Alright, onward. What is this? Also, this isn't the painting room. What is this though? We got the mannequins or statues being made here. Got a big factory, and that is a long way down. So they're manufacturing them. Do you... Is that the machine or something else? I don't know, man. This game is weird. But as you can see, they don't just come from nothing, at least I don't think so. Wait, what is that? That is not a mannequin, that is a flamingo floaty. Okay, let's... Here. Is there any more weird things? No? I want to go back to that painting room, so if I can't go... Like, if there's an option, I will go back. I want to see that, though. Not going down there yet. I want to go back and see the painting room, okay? That's what I'm going to do. This is kind of crazy, though. Art. That's weird. Just started an art museum now. It's a cool painting. We have a kid's drawing. Another kid's drawing. Okay. Just have a cat in the sauna. Some of these are locations I've seen in the game. Like this looks like something I've seen in the game before, but no, 100%. I feel like I have seen like this room though over here. Maybe that's just liminal spaces. I don't know. This game seems creepy. Let's take a seat. How long are we at? 44 minutes. Oh boy. Some paintings look familiar. Like this looks like the sauna, but there's a cat in it. Oh, nice kitty. Good cat. Two other cats looking on at... Wow, that is a big ass chair. Can I sit in it? No. Can't even crawl up. Again, these look somewhat familiar, but I can never tell what they are. Also, the ducks are creepy, okay? I still think those ducks are beyond creepy. Look at this. This guy, not too bad, but the big ducks, yeah, like this guy, I don't know if I like you. What's that? Lizzie. Nothing! Oh, written on the wall. Who do you think you are? This is interesting. Because what is this supposed to be right here in the middle of this drawing? I mean, obviously, it looks like the normal pool room's here. What is this? I think I've seen enough art. I'm going back. Nothing. Yeah, I just got dude. My hairs are just standing up. I don't like that. I don't like this at all. This room is... Again, this game, you don't know if anything is actually there, but I've seen the things watching me, and I don't like it. And this doesn't look too nice. Because if you look at these, you can see multiple things. It looks like a disfigured person. At the same time, it looks like a creepy face. Either way, I don't like it. I don't freaking like it. That is... It's gotten so dark in here. It was nice over there, and now it's awful. Oh. What the hell was that? Just looking at this drawing of a girl handing a hand a flower, but... Thank God we're done that. Sounds like a train station. Or something moving. Heavy machinery. I know we've seen the factory last episode producing the statues, but what is this? It is a train station. Can I take a seat and wait for the train? Sounds like trains are passing by, but I don't see anything, man. Like, listen to that. What if I sit long enough? Will something pass by? I doubt it'll stop. The railings don't allow you to... What is this? The railings don't even allow you to stop here. But am I gonna see anything here? How much patience do I have? Alright, that's it for my patience. Oh! There is a bed on the train track. Hello there. It's the dude from the paintings. Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like you. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Okay. It's quite an interesting room. Creepy, but interesting. Okay. What the fuck is that? There's a wall of flesh in that. Ew. Okay, yeah, this is getting disturbing. Okay. Will you let me out? Will you? There's another path I wanted to look at, but I don't think I can go back there, right? Is it worth going all the way back? I'll sit here for a minute, ponder. Because obviously we saw that one area where the goal was. I think if we kept continuing there was a drop, but I don't think I could get back up from the drop. I just don't think I could. That's kind of peaceful music after just seeing that shit. Should I go back and check? We could. But let's explore a little bit further up ahead first. See, this is kind of nice. Hear that music? Soft, peaceful. This game will have like nice, kind of somewhat nice rooms and then throw you in the most creepy, liminal hallways. Okay. Oh, that's kind of weird. Alright, let's go back. I actually want to backtrack. Again, apologies, but I want to give this game as much respect as it deserves, and that means checking out the things and looking around. That's odd, but I don't mind going back and seeing everything. I want to explore. I want to look at everything. So we're gonna have to pass by that creepy room, but nothing is creepy, okay? Everything's fine. See, this thing is just, it's nothing important, okay? It's like breathing, moving flesh wall, but who hasn't seen that before, right? Of course you've seen, it's creepy and gross though, and the controller is vibrating while we past it. If I can't come back here, damn. But alright. It just looks like a face almost, too. The way it's set up looks like a face, as well as a creepy figure, so... it's creepy as hell, and then look, we pass by here. All the color comes back to the world. Alright. This game put me back and forth a bunch, but that's also by choice. I want to see. Oh my god, this room is dark as hell. I want to see it. I want to learn. To explore. See, like this room, nice, relaxing. When we come up here, a little bit creepy and off-putting. Again, I'm stuck. Look. Why is it doing that? Let me go, please. Hello, Mr. Goat. Or sheep. Not goat. Sheep. Who's alive. Again, I was surprised to see anything like this. We just got a sheep just chilling. Moving along. Oh yeah, we get to see the factory too. Good work, everybody. Production is on schedule, you know. Pretty cool. And what if I just drop down over here? Does it really just... No, don't tell me. Alright, it just loops me back around. Alright, we're continuing on. We're gonna get out of here and get this done. Alright. Again, this place is not gonna beat me. Never. And now we're back to this area. Question is, if I look behind me, it's gonna be gone. Oh, does it go back? Okay, it does. Can I outrun it? No. It's probably for the best, right? There we go. Alright. The ladder we go. Oh, I absolutely do not like that. But let's sit down and turn our back to the dark hallway. God, that is awful. I'm getting chills again. Imagine just sitting here. Back turn, you look down, and it's just a pitch black hallway. You can't see anything. Ugh. I wish I had a light or something. Let me just pull one off the wall here. That'll definitely work, right? Yeah, I don't know. This game just gives you the creeps without having to jump scare you or anything like that. That was kind of a jump scare, but what the fuck? Not really actually a jump scare, but I saw the hand. I saw the hand. I'm not crazy. You gonna pop up again? I guess not. Alright. We got a bunch of signs over there. What the hell is this? I feel like I've seen this room before in the first level, but it wasn't as full, was it? I mean, it's not exactly the same either, but it looks pretty similar. Alright. Warning signs about falling. It'll be alright. I'm not too worried about this. I hate looking at that though. Like, in this dimension or world, reality, dream, whatever you want to call it, that probably just goes on infinitely. I don't like that. Look, I told you guys before, I like swimming, I like the water, but this is awful. That's basically swimming over the Mariana Trench, okay? I think that's what it's called again. I might sound stupid if I don't remember that. Last time I went down a hallway like this, look behind me, there was something there. And I don't ever since that time, I've been afraid to keep going. That music's not fucking creepy at all. Oh, we're doing some maze bullshit, aren't we? Oh, we're really doing some maze bullshit here, huh? I hate mazes. Okay, not too bad. We got like a kitchen. Oh. Hi, don't mind me. I'm just grabbing something to eat. Mannequin statue things. That's weird. We have a picture on the wall of a giant mannequin head on a table being touched by two giant hands and ducks with magician hands. You know what? That's actually peak. Okay, that's actually peak. I'd be lying if I didn't say it was. Hello, everybody. Let me just. You weren't there before. Okay, the mannequins. Those mannequins were not there before. We're going. Oh! They're following me. Oh, they're fucking following me, and I don't like that. Okay. All right. Are you guys actually gonna kill me if I don't? I'm not controlling the camera right now. I'm not controlling the camera right now, by the way. What am I doing? I'm just sitting at the... Huh? What is this? Pools. Wow, that was a creepy ending. Well, if this really was pools, what a freaking game, honestly. Inspiration. Okay. The team did a great job on this game. Wow. They probably never watching this, probably won't ever even know me. But I think they did a fantastic job. The sound design, the tension building, because there was all kinds of jump scares. You didn't know if there was ever going to be anything, and I didn't look much about this game, so I played it, wanted to explore more and looking for things. And look at that, few animation. Okay, so if you want to look at all any of that, there you go. So free sound. There was a couple good creepy moments there that really just, ugh, I hated it, but I also loved it at the same time. Wait, what's this? Another one? 0. It's not over. Okay. I might want to check this out. Let's check.